Alright, hello everyone, myself Shikha Jain, and this is the very first vlog, unplanned vlog kind of thing, because it's a very first day. So I thought let's just explain you what I'm gonna do. So this is the book which you all voted for me to read first. So I'll be reading this today, and we'll like one chapter. I'll be reading one chapter today, and we'll be sharing a summary of that on YouTube as well as on Instagram. I'll not be sharing this video on Instagram. This is just on YouTube, and there will be key lesson in that particular video. So if you're someone who don't have time to read, this series is going to be for you, where I am going to summarize that particular lesson into a 1-minute summary, so that you can take away a learning or a lesson out of this particular book. Later on we have another 6 more books which we will select later, but first let's complete this channel is more about growth and learning from books like this, which is for personal growth basically. Alright, so I'm opening the book for the very first time. We'll start with taking the name of God. Okay, so let's see. The cover page says tiny changes, remarkable results. Atomic Habits, easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. James Clear. So this book is written by James Clear. So what is atomic? Is the definition. What is atomic? It's an extremely small amount of a thing, the single irreducible unit of a larger system. So a single small amount of a thing which cannot be reduced more. It's the smallest irreducible unit of a largest system. The source of immense energy or power. This is also known as the source of immense energy or power. Another thing is the atomic habit, a routine or practice performed regularly, an automatic response to a specific situation. Habit is a routine or practice performed regularly, an automatic response to a specific situation. It is also an automatic response to a specific situation. Okay, we got the definition of atomic habit. Let's move forward. Content. The very first thing is introduction, the story of James Clear, and then we have fundamentals. Why tiny changes make a big difference. There are 3 chapters in the fundamentals. The first is the surprising power of atomic habits. The next is how your habits shape your identity and vice versa. And the third one is how to build better habits in 4 simple steps. So we are going to read everything line wise and get a summary out of it. So you guys have not to worry about anything. I'll be doing everything. Don't worry, chill. And the next thing is the first law. Make it obvious. It has again 4 chapters. So basically in total they have 20 chapters, and again those 20 chapters are grouped together. The first 3 chapters are about the fundamentals. The next 4 chapters are the first law, just make it obvious. The third group is the second law, which is make it attractive. It also has 3 chapters, and the next group is the third law, which is make it easy. It has 4 chapters. The fourth law is make it satisfying. It has 3 chapters. The next group is advanced tactics, how to go from being merely good to being truly great. Okay, so it has 3 chapters, and then at the last we have conclusion. So we will be covering this every topic, and the main idea about this channel is to be consistent. I just wanted to be consistent and want to show up every day. I want to maintain consistency for all the 365 days and on and on and on. So I want you guys to be accountable for what I do. Please do let me know if any changes you want me to do in the videos particularly, or need any updates, what the format, anything you say, I'm open to do it. Just give me suggestions, comment down for the suggestions, and yes, and we will go slowly, steadily. We don't want to rush everything. we're going to go slowly and we're going to complete this. Let's see, my target is to complete this book in 20 days because it has 20 chapters. The very first day is 1st Jan. I mean, I'll be uploading it on 1st Jan. I'll be recording it today itself. I'll be reading the first chapter today. Things should start it right away without wasting any time. So, firstly, introduction, my story. In James Clear's story, the first thing he explains is how he got the injury and what had happened that whole night, that whole day. And then the next part is his recovery, and the next is how he learned about habits, and the next is how and why he wrote this book. The next is how this book will benefit us. Okay, so I'll probably read just his story today and we'll be starting the fundamentals from tomorrow onwards. So basically the story of James Clear is that James Clear nearly lost his life after a serious accident he had in his school. So his brain and body were badly injured and the recovery was slow and uncertain. He didn't heal through motivation but through tiny daily actions, which he will teach us later in this book. And these small habits eventually rebuilt his life